Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope that you are well. It is Sunday, and welcome back to my channel. We're just going to spend a little bit of time hanging out today. How about that? I haven't done just kind of a Sunday vlog in a while, and I'm going to include what I eat today. So far, I gotten up early because I had to take my measurements and my weight and all of that stuff and enter it into the app. With the trainer that I work with. And then I have so far had just coffee. You know, like my cup, it says caffeinated and full of the Holy Spirit. Full of caffeine and the Holy Ghost. So I've had that with some MCT oil, a little bit of heavy cream, and some stevia. Currently, I am going to the trail. I'm going to get my walk on. And then later on today, my son, my middle son, cooks. He smokes, and sometimes he has sales today. He is going to be selling oxtail dinners, so I'll be over there helping with that. And then after that, we have a fellowship with another church, so I'll be zooming home to get changed to go and attend that with my church. So pretty busy day, but first of all, I am headed to the trail. It is going well today. My weight was down, and so were my measurements. So anyway, that is going well. I'm going into my third week of being with the personal trainer, and then next week will be the last week before I decide if I'm going to renew again. So it has been totally worth it. But anyway, let's start the day. Well, I am here at the trail, and I'm about to get my walk on. I have my electrolytes that I am drinking this morning. This is the salty, the one from Keto Chow. I got their assorted pack. I think it was called All the Things. And it's pretty good. I like it. I think I do prefer the LMNT. One of the ones that I've been interested in trying for a while now, that's going to be the next one as soon as I run out of these, is the grapefruit. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I'm typically not a grapefruit person. Well, I don't eat grapefruit anyway, because I don't eat a lot of fruit except for a low glycemic one, berries and whatnot. But anyway, just the grapefruit flavor of things. I never liked grapefruit. My husband used to love grapefruit juice. I didn't like any of those things, but I tell you what I do like. I like grapefruit flavored sparkling water. Is that weird or not? So I am very curious to try the grapefruit LMNT. And as I said, I will be ordering that as soon as I am out of the salty. This is the Endless Summer, which is kind of like a pink lemonade kind of situation. But anyway, let's get this walk on. I am done with my walk, and as you can see, I got in over 4 miles and over 9,000 steps. Let's go. So you guys, I'm off to the next thing. I got home from my walk and I ended up having an omelet, like a 3-egg omelet, and like an uncured beef kielbasa. I had to do something really quick because I ended up being out at the trail a little bit longer than I'd intended. But as you saw in the last picture, I have this apron, so cute, that has my name on it and says Faith and Fitness Chronicles, because I had started doing that on YouTube. I have not done one for a while now. I need to get back to that, but I think that this is so cute. So I'm headed over to my son's, and we're gonna get these dinners popping, get them out the door, and then we'll see what's next. And I need to insert here that this apron was actually a gift. I have some of the best friends and people who, because I pretty much started out posting stuff like this on Facebook, right? So I have some of the most loyal and wonderful and giving friends on Facebook. And so from there, this apron was sent to me. So that was a blessing. Anyway, I just wanted to include that it was totally a gift. So yeah, it 8:17. And I've been here helping for a while. We ran non-stop trying to get these orders out, and we were not halfway through the orders. But I have to leave because I have a service to get to at 5 o'clock. So I have to go home and shower so I can get to church. So it was 4 of us in there working, and now there's only 3, plus a little 2-year-old running around. But she's done so good and pretty much stayed out of our way when we just kind of acknowledge her every now and then. She's done really well. So anyway, I am headed home to get ready and get to church. It's been a day. I'm tired, y'all. Anyway. And y'all, I get in the car and my gas notification is on. I am out of gas while I'm trying to run home and get ready for church. I do not have time for this. Ugh. I have changed and now I am on my way to church. This is no, it's actually not the last stop of the day, because then I'm going to go back to my son's house and help do the cleanup after the dinner. So I'm tired, but we're still going. All right, y'all. So y'all, I am finally out of church. It is 8:30 and I'm exhausted. What you saw me eat earlier today, oh, and I got to get gas, remember? Ran out of gas before church, but I had to go ahead and get there. So I'm here to get gas. I am so tired. I told you what I had this morning, my first meal of the day, which I ate fairly late. It was close to noon after my 4-mile walk. I had an omelet and an uncured kielbasa beef sausage, and after that I've been running so much that I've not eaten again since then. It is 8:30, kind of late for me to eat anything heavy now, so I may just go home and have a Fairlife shake and go to bed because I'm exhausted. The day was good, it was just busy and I'm tired. So I'm going to go ahead and pump my gas now, and then I'm going to go home, eat something fairly light, and go to sleep. But I'm so glad that you spent this day, if you watch this video, that you spent part of my Sunday with me. The sale that my son had went very well. He had macaroni and cheese, cabbage, oxtails, and rice. I did not obviously have any. The oxtails would have been fine, but we, saved all that for the people who ordered. So I did not actually eat a plate. The other stuff, the cabbage would have been fine as well. Not the rice and the mac and cheese, and that mac and cheese looked the bomb too, but I was not having any. So anyway, was so busy that I ate that one meal, and that was pretty much it. So anyway, it was a fun day, a busy day, but now I'm going home to get ready for the week, another week. I am meeting my personal trainer on Tuesday this week. And so I'm having another busy week and another busy weekend for the next couple of weekends. I got a lot of things that I do in my life that I don't really share on the channel. May have to get into more of that at another time. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. I pray that you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I pray that you have a wonderful and blessed week. As I always say, we do the work so we can do the work. It's truly in Jesus' name we train. Peace out, y'all. Change of plans. I'm actually not having a shake. I stopped on the way home and got a grilled chicken salad because I am actually hungry. It took a minute for me to realize it because I've been so busy that I've been going all day. So I didn't even have time to even think about the fact that I was hungry. But while I was pumping my gas and driving home, I realized I want something to eat. And it's too late to cook. It is now 8:58. So your girl grabbed a grilled chicken salad, and that's what we're going to eat. And then we're going to go to sleep. So anyway, this is my second outro. Have a wonderful week, y'all. Peace.